Okay. This is so weird. Okay. This is so weird. Okay, so hi. This is odd. I don't really have a specific topic. I guess the reason I wanted to do this is to document this journey of starting something new, having a completely different routine, and this entrepreneurial journey, which I guess today is one of those bad days. You have roller coaster up and down days, and today is one of those down days, those imposter syndrome days where you're like, I'm thinking, what makes you think, this is me talking to myself, what makes you think you can do this? Like, you may have a good idea, but it might not be a good idea to everyone else. And I guess I wanted to do this because I'm finding going through this journey is really quite lonely. Going from, working in a team, getting out of the house, having a routine, and speaking to people every day, to now me, myself and I. And I guess starting this thing where I have no idea what I'm doing, none whatsoever. And the worst thing is, if you're waiting on other things, if you've got I've got a routine or a path that I need to do to launch for my next launch. And at the moment I'm waiting on suppliers, and there's nothing worse for someone who likes control to then have to wait on someone else. And I'm waiting on a couple of suppliers and there's nothing. And so that then gives you time to think. It's given me time to think, and I've got all these thoughts going through my head, and it's so frustrating because that's when the self-doubt comes in, that's when the imposter syndrome comes in, and the self-doubt is real. So I guess I wanted to do this to almost a bit of an outlet for me, and also if it helps anyone who is thinking of embarking on setting up their own thing, setting up their own brand, their own business, being an entrepreneur, or even just combating something that they've been thinking about and didn't think they could do, but just thought, stuff, I'm going to go for it. I guess it's why I'm doing this, because I hope anything that I can share from my own experiences may help, or may just get someone thinking of, I'm going to do something today which I didn't think I wanted to do. So, and also to help me as well, because at the moment it's just me, myself and I, and there's no one to kind of talk through this process with at the moment. I'm sure there's loads of people out there, but it's nice to get this all out and get all the thoughts that are swimming through my head of, actually, can I do this? Did I make the right decision? I know, it's, everyone says it's good to fail, you learn from it, but at the time you're like, there's a lot riding on this, and do I need to go ahead? Should I not go ahead? So I guess a lot of mumbling for this one, but I hope this will be the start of, I've already started the journey, but I hope these videos will be the start of, documenting, so I can at least learn, how I'm going through this, what not to do, what to do, and maybe be of some help. So that's it for this one. It's a bit weird because I don't want to ramble on, but I guess the topic of this one was just this lonely, this really lonely journey of doing something on your own and this imposter syndrome. But to keep going. That's the one thing that sets you aside, is to keep going, not to give up. So yeah. So that's it for this one. See you in the next one.